Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and this is my third video of the day. So if you're getting a lot of notifications, don't feel obligated to watch them all today. I felt absolutely motivated to get some trees that I've been looking at every single day, pruned and ready for their next phase of life. So today, for the third video, we're going to get to my most exciting tree, in my opinion, and that's the African Baobab, most difficult tree to grow and sustain. They spent a ton of time in dormancy, but they finally came out about a month ago and they're growing all sorts of crazy. And I want to develop some ramification because after last year, they literally just looked like a few twigs in the ground. And I spent 6 months waiting for them to come out of dormancy, hoping and praying. So they did. And so that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So here is the first one. It's a planting of 3. So these are slightly younger than my only remaining specimen. However, this guy, I thought it was dead for a really long time. So that's a little survivor. They're just really slow growing. They get lots of bugs. I tried to germinate 125 seeds and I only got 4 remaining trees. So these guys, I want to say they're about 2 years old. I can go back on my playlist, or you can, on the African Baobab. But I recommend sanding the seeds with a palm sander, putting in like a vice grip or some pliers. Pliers would probably be easier, but I use the vice grip, and sanding them and getting to that white center before trying to soak them in warm water and getting them to germinate. So if you really want some African Baobab trees, you need to go back on my playlist because I will save you so many hours and so many tears on lost trees and seeds. Because, I mean, when you're excited about a tree and then like nothing develops, and when they do develop, they all start dying, it's disheartening. All right, these are my 3 meerkats I got at the zoo in Dresden, Germany last year when we were all still able to travel. So I just nipped the tips on the more dominant branches here, and I'm going to let these kind of grow in. So let's get to the star of the show, my number 1 specimen. I have to clean up that pot and give it a little pruning, take it in a different direction. So let's get to that. All right, y'all. So here is my specimen. Love this guy. It's my favorite Baobab. It came out of dormancy after the grouping, and I was like, oh my gosh, it died. So luckily it didn't. But let's just follow a simple rule. Let's bring it back to its few set of leaves on each branch. And let's get some ramification on this bad boy. I need some branching. There's a little spider right here on this leaf. Anyways, and I'll bring this last one in. Boom. I feel like with summer growth, I am due for it to bud out again and give me some extra stuff because, I mean, this thing stayed in dormancy for so long. It was really disheartening. I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's dead. It's not going to come back, blah, 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 blah. Well, it came back. So let's get it pruned while it's actually growing. So I'm going to put this nice piece of obsidian back in here. Found that on my street. I have a dirt gravel road, and anytime they grade the road, I get cool rocks. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some sort of metamorphic rock. Igneous, metamorphic, and a nice polished up gemstone that I can't remember the name of. So that's exciting. All right, y'all. It's almost time for Liverpool. Actually, it's almost time for Manchester United to play. So that's all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed your time at the ranch. There were 3 videos today. If you catch one, check them all. I'm going to take this bonsai specific toothbrush and clean up this stuff while I'm watching the game. It builds up from atmosphere, the water, things in the water. So we'll get that cleaned up. Anyways, thanks for joining me here on the ranch, y'all. If you enjoyed today, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm Jared Paul. From my family to yours, stay well and take care.